Most people treat sleep problems like a chemical deficiency. You toss and turn, so you reach for the bottle of melatonin on your nightstand, swallow a hormone, and hope to get knocked out. But have you noticed that the more you use it, the groggier you feel the next morning? Or that it stops working entirely after a few weeks? You are trying to override a billion-year-old biological system with a pill, and your body's fighting back. There is a more effective way to fall asleep that doesn't cost a cent, but it requires you to change your relationship with light. It is called the sunset protocol. To understand why this works, you have to understand that your eyes are not just cameras for seeing the world. They are the primary timekeepers for your brain. Deep inside your hypothalamus is a cluster of neurons called the Suprachiasmatic Nucleus, or the master clock. This clock does not care what time it is on your phone. It only cares about light, specifically the angle and color of light entering your eyes. When the sun is high overhead, blue light dominates. This signals your body to produce cortisol and suppress melatonin. It is the biological go signal. The problem is that modern LED lights and phone screens mimic this noonday sun perfectly. When you stare at a screen at 10 p.m., you are physically blasting your brain with the signal that it is the middle of the day. You then take a melatonin pill to counter that signal, creating a chemical war inside your body. The light says wake up, the pill says pass out, and your sleep quality collapses in the crossfire. The sunset protocol fixes this upstream. It is not a supplement, it is a behavior. The first step is the most critical. You must view the actual sunset outside, with no glass in between. As the sun dips toward the horizon, the light shifts from blue to yellow, orange, and red. These specific low-angle wavelengths communicate directly with that master clock, signaling that the day is ending. This triggers the natural, gradual release of your own melatonin. Consistency is the secret weapon here. Your circadian rhythm thrives on a predictable pattern, much like the content we provide on this channel. If you want to stay ahead of the latest health optimization strategies and stop guessing with your biology, go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. It is the best way to ensure you never miss the protocols that actually move the needle. Once you have viewed the sunset, the second half of the protocol begins indoors. You must simulate the cave. This means avoiding overhead lights after dark. Overhead lighting simulates the sun, whereas lamps placed low on the floor or red-hued bulbs simulate firelight. This preserves the melatonin your body has started to produce. Now, we have to be honest about the trade-offs. The sunset protocol is inconvenient. It is much easier to swallow a pill than it is to step outside every evening, especially in winter or when you're busy. It also means you have to drastically cut down on screen time or wear blue light blocking glasses at night, which can feel antisocial or boring. You are fighting against the convenience of modern technology. However, the verdict is clear. Exogenous melatonin supplements are excellent for acute issues like jet lag, but for chronic sleep optimization, they are a band-aid. The sunset protocol addresses the root cause. By aligning your behavior with the rotation of the Earth, you don't just get more sleep, you get higher quality restorative sleep that leaves you energized, not hungover. Put down the bottle, step outside, and let the light do the work.